Aircraft designers have tried to build a wing as efficient as this one, but failed. Even the faintest updraft produced by the slightest thermal is enough to lift this little glider with its seed passenger and so extend its flight. Plants preceded humanity in building fixed-wing gliders, and not only gliders, they created helicopters too. Sycamore seeds. A slightly heavier seed or a shorter and narrower wing, and the whole thing would fall like a stone. The TriStar plant produces a revolving seed with 6 blades, and aircraft designers have yet to copy that. Or this. Jet propulsion. This is a squirting cucumber. And this, Himalayan balsam. Its seed capsules are pumped full of liquid to such a pressure that the slightest touch makes them explode. Water provides many plants with the power they need for travelling. Provided the seeds are given the right equipment, it can shift really heavy, bulky ones. Beside many a tropical river, there hangs the biggest of all seed pods, the sea bean. These huge containers house one of the most successful of all vegetable travellers. One by one, the sea beans start on their voyages. It arrives at the mouth of its river and makes its way through the mangroves to the sea. Its protective packaging may become so frayed and tattered that it disintegrates and releases the seed. But even this is no disaster, for the seed is able to float by itself. This one has landed on a tropical beach in northern Australia, but I've no idea where it came from. It could be from a tree just a few miles up the coast, or it could be from another continent. Sea beans are the great success story of seed distribution. So, some plants send their seeds by sea, some by air, but most, in fact, use living couriers. Animals with hairy coats are easily conscripted. Eventually, the burrs are licked off, picked off, or shaken off. And if the burdock is lucky, that will happen some distance from where the adult plant grew. Trousers will serve just as well as hairy coats, and shoes as hooves or paws. Ants are indefatigable workers, and many plants in the dry heathlands of southern Africa engage them as carriers by attaching a small reward of ant food to the end of their seeds. If a seed lies out in the open for long here, a mouse or some other rodent will eat it. If it's to survive, it must get below ground quickly, and the ants take it there. The fleshy bit at the end is all the ants want. The rest is of no interest to them. So the seed has now reached a safe resting place and an ideal position to germinate just below the surface of the ground.